You're working, aren't you? You're making the money. Let us see the money. Come on. This life is short, oh. You do not want to be that girl. Always move with grace. Grace and excellence. No condition is permanent. I know we talk about savings and investments all the time, but spend your money, girl. Spend your money. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey girl, my name is Lucy. I always say to stay subscribed. We have a good time on this channel. Now, as you're already seen by the title, today's video is going to be about soft life. The topic of soft life. You've heard it, you've seen it, you've read it. Literally everyone has been talking about soft life. I'm going to be telling you in this video what soft life means to me, what soft life means to Lucy Benson, and the 6 ways that I live a soft life. Without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Let's define soft life. I know the definition of soft life is different for everyone. For me, the definition of soft life is simply a life of peace and ease, a stress-free life, picking smoother paths, making smarter choices, just smoothly living my life. First way that I live a soft life is by prioritizing myself. I've made a whole video on how to prioritize yourself. That video, I broke down how to focus on yourself. Prioritize your mental health. In all aspects of life, you come first. Learn to say no. You always saying yes, you always showing up, you always being there, you always accommodating everyone's needs and wants doesn't make you a nice person. You don't have boundaries, you don't have choices, you don't have preferences, and trust me, no one likes to be around someone who is a yes woman or a yes man. If you don't feel like it, don't do it. If you don't feel like going, say no. Second way that I live a soft life is by always choosing the easy way out. Now, you've heard this saying before, but work smart rather than working hard. Sis, your success is not measured by how much you struggled to get to that point. Did you get it done? Yes, that's all that matters, and that's the truth. Your story sounds nice. Your journey sounds nice. It is sweet to hear that you jumped mountains, crossed through oceans, you mopped an ocean, you mopped a river, you did this, you did that. It's nice. For me and my household, we will achieve those goals without having to cut my neck, without having to break my back. That is choosing to live a soft life. You see that job, the one that literally will cause you headaches every single day, the one that will take all your time, literally not even spare time for anything, the one that literally will give you mental issues upon mental issues, the one that would make you have back pain, head pain, neck pain, leg pain, muscle pain, like the one that will stress and drain you, burn you out, but then compensate you well, give you heaven and earth, base salary good, all of it. It's not worth it. And that's me being honest. I'd rather get, a smoother job, the one that allows me freedom to actually have a life, but then still pay me equally as good, or even if it's slightly lower. I'd rather go that route than actually cause myself much more than the amount that they're paying me, the compensation they're giving me would actually even fix health-wise. I will not allow myself to be mentally drained or exhausted by any job whatsoever. You can achieve everything that you want without having to kill yourself, because I feel like society has actually put that thought in us that if you're not doing a lot, if you're not juggling A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, if you're not showing workings, then you're not actually working. That's not true. You don't have to suffer to succeed in life. You have to work hard, yes, but working hard doesn't mean literally working hard. You don't have to kill yourself. You don't have to touch on everything. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to literally sweat and bleed and break your head and all of it just to succeed in life. There are options. Take your options, explore options, look for options to get the work done, to achieve your goals, to climb that ladder that you're trying to get to. You don't necessarily have to die on the line. Now, my third way that I live a soft life is by tapping into my feminine energy, embracing my femininity. That could mean different things for you all, to be honest. Whatever that means to you, do it. For me, what that means is dressing up, self-care, taking care of my skin, practicing the act of slow living, not always wanting to be the lead, not always wanting to, hustle and do this and all of that, just relaxing, living that soft, carefree but also aware type of lifestyle, having a wine when I want to, taking care of myself, going to the gym, not working too much but also working hard enough to maintain a healthy living, to be fit, just doing everything that brings peace into my life. If it means taking a trip, I take a trip. If it means getting up and going to get a massage, I do get up and go and get a massage. If it means getting up and changing my nails, even if I did my nails 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago, I will get up and go and get my nails done. Embracing my femininity for me is understanding that I don't always have to be in front. Just take the back seat sometimes and follow. Everyone now, especially on social media, is all about girl boss, hustling this, masterclass for this, being the boss babe, doing the doing the da. It's nice. It's all good and fine to have your life together. I actually preach that on my channel. But breathe, relax. You understand that you have a body that works the best when it is not under pressure. Understand that you can achieve your best when you have a sound mind and a healthy body. Fourth way that I live a soft life. Honestly, this should have been number 1, because this is usually the genesis of everything else. Do not dwell on your problems. Do not glorify your problems. Do not make your problems bigger than it already is just by dwelling and thinking about it too much, giving it the focus and attention that it does not deserve. I'm telling you that this is the genesis of it all, because this is life. Everyone is going through one problem or the other, and that's facts. Forget how social media makes it to look. Forget about how people look. Forget about how it seems. Everyone has a problem, to being single, wanting to get married, wanting to have kids, wanting money, wanting success, wanting a new job, wanting to lose weight, just about anything. Problems everywhere, left, center, up, down, right, like literally. Everyone has a problem that they're dealing with. Why most people just look like they don't have anything that is bothering them is because they do not dwell on their problems. They don't let their problems run their lives. They don't let that bill that is hanging there and they don't know how they want to pay it ruin their day. And this is not to say that you're going to push your problems aside and not give it any attention. It means you just trust that it will get handled. You would look for ways that you're going to handle the issue, but with ease. You don't have to worry about it. Worrying about it is not going to solve the issue. So understand that you're giving it 24 hours in your entire day to think about it is not taking the problem away. It's making you more stressed and it's making you age. Stress and worries make you look older than you actually are. Manifest good things into your life. If you have a problem, believe within yourself that it is solved, and somehow it's going to get solved. There is never a problem that you've ever faced in your life that doesn't get fixed eventually. It doesn't matter how long it takes. You know that. So why do you have to worry so much about it? Let your focus be on the moment. Focus on the things that are happening in your life that are positive. The negative ones will fall into place. You acknowledge that you have problems here and there, problems that needs your attention, problems that needs to be fixed. But do not let those problems be written all over your face. They always say, do not look like the problems that you're going through. And that is true. Are you not going to walk out of your house looking like, oh my God, she's literally going through a tough time? No, you don't want to be that girl. No matter the situation in life, because no situation is permanent, no condition is permanent. Have you heard that before? Yes, you have heard it before. It is true. No condition is permanent. That situation that is literally bothering you and draining you at this time will get solved. It will vanish at the end of the day. Don't let it cause you to age unnecessarily. I learned this the hard way, and it's so easy to say, but honestly, when you're faced with that situation, it's hard for you to actually look at it in this way as far, oh, okay, I have this bill, or it is a lot. Where am I going to get this money from? Obviously, it's cause for concern, but at the same time, when your head is not calm, you are not even able to think about a solution, to be honest. So when you're calm about a situation, you're able to explore options on how to fix your problems. You have a level head to be able to see the problem for what it truly is, surface level or even in depth. You can see, then you know areas to which you can attack it. But when you're like making it bigger than what it actually is, there will be no solution. It will just keep stretching and draining you and beating you in the ass. My fifth way that I live a soft life is by staying true to myself. Listen, I don't like to tap into the seasonal trends. I mean, I see it. I acknowledge that it's here. This is what is raining now. This is what people are doing now. It's fine. It's nice. I like it. It's good. It stays over there. I do what I like to do. I do what pleases me. I like what I like. I know what suits me. I know what fits into my life. I know how I know the kind of life that I'm trying to design for myself. And if you tap into that energy, if you tap into that knowledge, if you tap into your true self, you'd be at peace with yourself always. Whatever somebody else is doing in their life will not concern you. You could see how beautiful and glamorous it looks. You could appreciate it, but you're content with the kind of life that you have. You're content with your own life. You're content with how your life is going. You are living your life, softly and calmly. I love that I'm at this point in my life where I just want to be Lucy. I want to be Lucy Benson. I want to be me. I want to do the things that I like, whether it is appealing to people or not. It is me. It is my life. It's the kind of picture. It's the kind of, design that I want. It's how colorful or how dim or how dark or how bright or how whatever it is. That's what I like. And I'm going to stick beside it. It is so beautiful to embrace your true self. You find peace. You're able to enjoy yourself as a human being. You're able to enjoy your own company. You're able to design and create the life of your choice. You're able to sit down and relax, breathe in, understanding and knowing that your life is what you want it to be. Your life is how it pleases you. Living a life that pleases other people or always tapping into what's going on, the trends, tweaking things in your life just because that's the it thing. You will never be truly happy. Your life will always have inconsistencies. It will just be this today, that tomorrow, this today, that tomorrow, this today, that tomorrow. There is nothing substantial. There is nothing that is unique to you. It is just a little of everyone's life in your life. There's nothing that screams you. Learn to create and love the life that you live. Create that beautiful life. It doesn't matter if people understand it or not. It doesn't matter if people look at it weird. It is your life. It's what you like. It's how you feel the best about yourself. It's the best version of yourself. And obviously, we keep working to get to that best version of ourselves every single day. That's the kind of life that you want to create. That's the kind of life that you want to be comfortable living. Stick to it. Now, my sixth way, which is my final way that I live a soft life, is by treating myself. It always has to come in as much as living a soft life isn't about luxury or buying the fine things of life or, being on a yacht, shaking your nyash, going to Dubai, doing all of it. In as much as it's not all of that, treating yourself, learning to love and take care of yourself is part of living a soft life. I always talk about self-care, and self-care in every area when it comes to taking care of yourself as a human being, as a girl, your hair, your nails, your looks, like literally cleaning yourself out. That's one part of self-care. The other part of self-care is treating yourself, taking yourself on trips, solo dates, spoiling yourself. Why are you making all this money if you cannot shower yourself with gifts? If you cannot pour it back into yourself? I'm not saying you should literally bathe yourself in luxury or like expensive items, but you're working, aren't you? You're making the money. Let us see the money. Come on. This life is short, oh. Hey, this life is short. I know we talk about savings and investments all the time, but spend your money, girl. Spend your money. Spend your money. Let's see the smart work, the hard work that you're actually putting out there at work, at your goals, let us see it on you. Because this life is short. Tomorrow, God forbid, something happens to your enemy. Where is the money? Somebody else will take it and they will blow it. They will blow it. Jokes aside, treat yourself at any time. And obviously, like, make smart choices. Of course, smart money choices, so that you don't wreck yourself, so that you don't overspend. Obviously, be wise while doing it, but at the same time, don't be afraid to buy that bag that you want to, as long as you know that you can absolutely afford it. It's not the one that you carry all the money that you have in your savings and then you go and buy one bag. Nah, I'm not talking about that. I just mean learn to spoil yourself. Take solo trips. If you feel like you want to be somewhere in Greece looking into the ocean, my dear, book the flight and the hotel and just carry your bag and be going. And again, if somebody is offering you that, that lifestyle, carry your bag, fold your clothes and be off, okay? You see that struggle of like, oh, I am struggling, God is That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Prioritize yourself, treat yourself, eat the steak if you want to eat the steak. Give yourself the excuse to just pamper yourself, basically. I love to do that. Whatever that means to me, whatever that means to you, take it and do it. So that's basically everything that I have for you guys in this video. I hope the video was helpful in understanding how to live a soft life. Let me know what soft life means to you in the comment section below. Let's chit chat about how you live a soft life. What are the choices that you make, the easy choices, the easy routes that you take to live a better, a smoother, a peaceful, stress-free life. Okay, follow me on Instagram, linked in the description box below, up on the screen. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.